Name is Icehole Mike, and I just want to say how I got that name because living up here in the bush, way north of Winnipeg, which is I don't know, a good half hour away. We have to survive on our own up here. We have to do everything we can to survive on our own and make things work on our own. And I mean, if you can't do that up here, you're going to have to go to the grocery store, and that's all there is to it. I mean, there's no other way. But anyway, I got the name Icehole Mike because if you want to do some ice fishing, you have to make a hole, and the way you make a hole is with a auger. It's called. That's the technical name. I don't want to be bragging or anything about technical names. So let's just call it a corkscrew. Okay, so the corkscrew has only one way that it works, and that's clockwise. That's turning it like the clock goes, not the digital clocks, the round ones, the clocks. And I've become pretty good at it. I mean, people actually rely on me for it because, if you turn it counterclockwise, you're just going to be scratching the ice for hours. Nothing's going to happen. You're going to get ice chips and stuff like that. So, no, you got to do it right. You got to do it right. And 70% of the time, 80% of the time, I turn it the right way, and I get holes, and people are pretty impressed. So they call me Icehole. And I'm kind of proud of that because not too many people can do that. And but it's based on science for sure. I mean, based on the rotation of the Earth, I have to figure out which way is clockwise. And sometimes it's not as simple as it seems. So, yeah, I've come by the name honestly. So a lot of people just call me the Iceman. A lot of people call me Icehole. Either one's good. I'm good with that. It doesn't matter. That's fine. But yeah, anyway, getting back to the survival out here, you have to really be able to keep your wits about you because, I mean, if the electricity goes out, if your car don't start, if the water quits running, if the cable goes out, anything like that, you're on your own here. I mean, you're on your own, and it's a big deal. You gotta be able to survive for probably 20-30 minutes till you get help. I mean, and you can really get a hunger going then in that time, unless you have dried goods. Dried goods are good. That's another tip, a northern tip, in the sub-sub-subarctic from Icehole to you. I keep dried goods, and they're good. They're good because they're not good to eat dry, mind you, because they're, you got to add water or something, which comes back to the icehole thing. You get water out through an icehole. But that's why iceholes are good. It's really good to have an icehole. But anyway, you try to eat those dry goods dry, you haven't got enough saliva in your head to make that stuff edible at all, to be just crunching on it forever. But it'll get you through for that 20-30 minutes till you can get a boost, and then you can make it back home, thank God, because life in this area is very, very, very tough, if you don't have dried goods and an ice hole, so throughout this whole ordeal, I'm going to be giving tips on living up in this wilderness, in this tough area to live, and trying to lead you along a path that teaches you, all what I know and all what I can do, and show you, like how to start fires, whatnot. I mean, what if your bic's cold? If your bic is cold, what do you do? I mean, sticking it in an ice hole isn't going to do any good. It's going to make it colder, So you gotta warm up your bic. That's just one tip. I've got plenty of them. So yeah, I'm going to be teaching you stuff, and hopefully you'll be learning, and you'll be grateful for it, because I've managed to survive up here for, I think I've been here a day and a half now with no troubles. It just comes natural to me. So anyway, this is Icehole Mike signing off, and hopefully, we'll see more of each other. Well, I don't see you, you see me, but, I mean, I'm looking at you, but you're looking, it's a camera. That's why it's shaking. I'm holding it. The camera, I mean, yeah. So anyway, we'll see you is just, I'm making that up. I'm not really I'm seeing a camera. You know, that's about it. Okay, well, we'll talk later. Goodbye. What? Oh, where? Here?